In news from Pakistan, following the voluntary resignation of Pakistan's law minister, the government and protesting religious parties reached an agreement on Monday to end the sit-in which had paralyzed Islamabad city for weeks. The protesting parties blamed Hamid for changes to an electoral oath which they said amounted to blasphemy.
Islamist leader Khadim Hussain Rizvi, whose group clashed with Pakistani security forces and paralyzed Pakistani capital Islamabad for weeks, called off the sit-in protest on Monday after Pakistan's law minister Zahid Hamid resigned. The law minister's resignation was the main demand of the agitating religious parties, who have been staging a protest sit-in occupying a main highway to Islamabad city since November 6. They blamed Hamid for amendment to an electoral oath which they said amounted to blasphemy. Monday's announcement came after a botched operation by security forces on Saturday to disperse the protesters sparked violence in Islamabad, leaving at least 7 people dead and several wounded. It fueled the spread of the protests to major cities across the country, including Karachi and Lahore. Meanwhile, Pakistan's Interior Minister Ehsan Iqbal assured the Islamabad High Court that the sit-in will end on Monday. Iqbal had been summoned on a contempt notice over the government's failure to implement court orders directing steps to be taken to end the sit-in. The Interior Minister said he will inform the court of the government's agreement with religious parties in person when he appears for the next hearing on December 4.